know, I've seen Tim Garrett fight before, and he's a tough customer, definitely.
Yeah, he fought on the last Cage Aggression show, but making his way out to the cage is Matt Hoerr. We got Barton, Illinois, Walker's American Martial Arts. 170 pounds.
Your time, brother, your time.
Matt the Juggernaut Hoerr. Looking to make an impression on the Cage Aggression crowd tonight. Tall kid, looks like he's in shape. This evening says he doesn't have a game plan. He's just going out there to look to win and finish the fight any way he can. But he's going to have his hands full with a Timm Garrett, who's, like I said, tough as nails.
Yeah, no, I think, you know, game plans are they're such a big thing with MMA fighters these days. You know, I never really followed a game plan in any of my fights. You know, I think that makes you overthink things a little too much. And when you end up following a game plan to the T, you end up with boring fights like Clay Guida and who was that when he Gray Maynard, Clay Guida and Gray Maynard, you know, he wanted to use his footwork too much, and then it ended up.
Ladies and gentlemen, our fifth bout of the evening is scheduled for three 3-minute rounds in the Caged Aggression Challengers division. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 6 feet tall and weighed in at 171 1/2 pounds. He trains with Walker's American Martial Arts. Joining us from Bartonville, Illinois, Matt the Juggernaut Hoerr. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall and weighed in at 176 pounds. He trains with War Party MMA and is joining us from Marshalltown, Iowa, Timm the Wrecker Garrett.
With our fifth fight of the night, Timm Garrett versus Matt Hoerr.
Are you ready? Go.
You know, in my opinion, 170 is probably one of the best weight divisions.
No touch of the gloves and an immediate head kick by Timm Garrett. Another kick, hands kicks. You know, Garrett trains with Josh Neer, a UFC veteran, an overall tough MMA fighter.
Yeah, Josh Neer. I mean, he's a pretty good friend of mine, and he is just tough as nails. If anything has rubbed off on Timm Garrett from Josh Neer, it's definitely his attitude inside the cage. He looks like a real bully.
Yeah, he's coming to bring it. And he's 3-3 with his record, but he has all three wins by finishes. So he doesn't come in to mess around. He either wins big or loses big. But you gotta respect that sort of style.
Yeah, he really came in and poured it on fast, and now he just passes to Mount.
Raining down some big shots.
He locks the body. He's gonna have to buck some hips and try to get to a hip and shrimp out of here.
Yeah, Hoerr looking like he's trying to collect his thoughts. Any attempts a sweep.
You know, even if he just bucks and creates a scramble, you know, he can get out of this bad position.
Yeah, you just got to do a little more. When you think you don't have it is when you really got to turn it on, because if you just buck and waste all that energy, that's all you're doing is wasting energy. If he ends up back up on top of you, then it was basically for nothing. And that's a hard position to be in with a guy trying to punch you in the face.
Garrett's really pouring it on.
A little grab of the cage. It happens.
Watch your strikes.
Just big, heavy on top.
He's putting his hands in his face, you know, trying to block his vision, mess up his senses.
Disrupt his breathing. Always a good strategy. He created that space. He needed to push down on Timm Garrett's left knee to escape his right knee. And there he goes for the arm triangle, hops off immediately. Hoerr is going to want to try to rock to his hip lock his hands behind his leg to try to alleviate some of that pressure, but he can't, and he taps right away.
Man, that was a slick move, man. It looks like Timm Garrett's got some serious experience for an amateur.
Yeah, very dominant performance by Garrett in the first round. Comes in and he finishes Matt Hoerr with a arm triangle.
Yeah, that was incredible, man. I mean, you can obviously tell that he took full control of that fight and he wasn't wasting any time.
Yeah, it's a strong, tough-looking kid out there, and it'll be good to see him back in April for the 2-night event to see if he can't snap off another victory.
Let's see on top.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee Bruce Allen has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 15 seconds into round 1, declaring your winner by submission due to arm triangle, Timm the Wrecker Garrett.
Sir.